Oh, welcome back to Team Angel. Before I play this gorgeous song, I need to say happy birthday to King Bit. James's birthday is on the 9th. My heart is with you, Cynthia Sis, for the 7th. My son Andrew's birthday is on the 14th, but we'll talk about that a little later because it's for autism and all that stuff. Um, I want to congratulate Chalet. I'm an A1 day one, and she made it to 500,000 subscribers, y'all. You guys. Hey, see, I say y'all as a joke because I'm a Bostonian, and my accent has been picked on so much down here that now I say y'all as a joke. And I want to say shout out to all the new subscribers. I want to say shout out to my twin, my sis, Controlla la la la. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Lisa Stewart. Shout out to Midian. Shout out to Dragon. Shout out to the whole chat. You guys are just rocking. So cool. Daughter and mother, to Chloe. If I missed anybody, the real Pixie. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much for subscribing. And this is pretty much a shout out video. Birthday shout outs. Now they want to say congratulate my mama call. See you on TV. Yeah, see, that's acapella. Acapella. Yeah. So anyway, I'm supposed to still be on break, but don't tell anybody I'm doing uploads. But anyway, congratulations to Chalet. And I gotta shout out my brother, Chef Fine as Wine. Because, I'm gonna tell you something. One of my most favorite foods, everybody, is Chinese fried rice. And I'm gonna leave his link in the comments section below. I just shared out his video, and oh my God, see, I love, I'm a foodie. I don't know if everybody knows that or not, but Angel Ann loves food. Yeah, and I'm homesick, and I'm getting really homesick, but I have a surprise coming. It's going to be like, for the beginning of July, I've got a real big surprise for Team Angel. And all I can say is thank you, Walter. Thank you, brother. Oh, such a gorgeous surprise for around the 4th of July. Thank you, Walter, because I am so freaking homesick. And I am going home, everybody. Yes, I was supposed to do it last year, but I am going home because Independence Day is extremely important to me. And Walter has graced us with a phenomenal gift. Oh my God, Walter. You are heaven sent because I was born and raised on the ocean. I was right when my mom and dad took me from the hospital, they brought me to Salem Willows. And that's where I grew up, on the beaches of the East Coast in Massachusetts. Oh my God, I've been everywhere. And yeah, and I love everybody, all around the country. So don't get me wrong, but I'm an East Coast chicalita, and I'm homesick. And I'm really praying to God that this all comes to fruition. But thank you, Walter. I'm not going to tell them yet, Walter. But Walter is part of my Truth Factor, my sister Renee. Happy birthday to sweet Jenna. Happy birthday, sweet Jenna. See, Team Angel is an eclectic, gorgeous, handsome plethora of a gumbo of gorgeous men and women over here. Shout out to my sis Sweet Fragrance, the family, my brother JJ, Cynthia, Tanya Beautiful. You are all absolutely fantabulous. Thank you, Walter. I'm not going to tell them a surprise yet, but it's coming up right at the end of June. You all are going to be just, oh, let me tell you. Let me just say this, everybody. Get your beach body going. Maybe that's a little hint. Get your beach body going, okay? Yeah, because it's going to be fantabulous. So thank you, Walter, brother. You are just heaven sent. You are a blessing. Shout out to the Truth Factor. Renee, I'll be there for communion tomorrow. I'll leave your link. Anybody, anybody that is going to do whatever they think they're going to do to Team Angel, it's never going to work. Nobody. No, nobody. And that's why I picked this song for King Bit, because nobody is the number one sniper like him. Nobody is like the fam. We are just beautiful, gorgeous people. In my opinion, nobody is like my brother Chef Buying His Wine in Chicago. Shout out and always prayers up for Chicago. Chalet, I'm going to leave her link in the comment section below. Controller. See, the thing about Controller is Controller has something that they'll never have. And they all know it. And that's why they do what they do to the family. But she's always going to push through and persevere and come out shining. Because we all are not perfect. We've all gone through shit in our life. But the one thing that makes us get through that stuff is transparency and accountability and being that little bit vulnerable. But when we're vulnerable, people like to take advantage of that. Well, that's their loss. Because see, when you build your channel on a lie, it's going to die eventually. But when you build your channel honestly, like Teamangel, we're not perfect, but shout out to my sister Pretty Apple. Mwah. I love you, sis Pretty Apple. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to all the boo-boos. Life is good. You know who you are. See, I'm not going to let the devil come in and separate what was already. See, a lot of times things are taken out of your life, or you get the mindset to step out of something in life because it's just no good for you. Huh? And I'm going to have to come back with a check a motherfucker video. I've got to do it. It's going to be about 4 minutes long. Very sad, but I have to do it. But right here, I'm going to stay focused on the positivity. And shout out to everybody. Walter, you are like, oh my God, Walter, you are just heaven sent. Thank you just doesn't seem to be enough. And we're going to show gratitude. I can't tell you the surprise now, Team Angel, but it's going to, you all are going to be like so happy. And I'm going to be happy. And it's not going to happen in Dallas. It's going to happen back home. And that's blowing my mind. But I believe that's the way this has got to go, the beginning of it. Thank you, Walter, brother. I love you so much. Thank you, Renee, for always being there for me, sis. I'll be there at 2 o'clock. I love you, J-Stone, Sweet Jenna, Adam, Dex, the Mark Bogle family, Chalet, Chef Buying His Wine, Famalam, Team Angel, all the new subscribers. Thank you all so much. Thank you to the Real Pixie, because you are the Real Pixie. And I got a cute little thing about that, too. That was the name of my truck. Yeah, the name of my truck was Pixie. And I'll explain that at a later date. So, yeah. See, I love my truck. And I had it shipped here to Texas. And then a fucking drunk driver hit me head on in my truck. But you know what? It's okay. Because I would rather be sore all over and go through what I went through and live. And I lived. And my children lived. And that's the most important thing. You can replace your teeth or a vehicle or, the material stuff. But a life, when a life is gone, a life is gone. And I thank God that my son Andrew was born even though we had complications, and that he's going to be 22 real soon. My heart is with my sister Cynthia. And, you know, I can't express enough that when you come for God's people and God-fearing people and you try to do bad things to them, it's going to bounce off us and stick on you. It's never going to work. And the harder they try, the worse it is for them. Trust and believe. But I want to thank everybody. I love you, Team Angel. Thank you so much. Chalet, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Walter. I love you to my brother, Chef Biner's Wine. Thank you to the subscribers. I love you, Mwah, Team Angel. Over here, we do breaking news, current events, music, sharing gorgeous things. The community tab is never for beefing or fighting. It's always to share the family. Thank you, Pretty Apple Sister. I love you so much. Thank you to Lisa R. Hall for dropping the channel in a chat of over 5,000 people. And we're growing every day. Every day, Team Angel growing. 94,000 views. And if you all don't think that's a lot, I do. For uploads, Team Angel strong, gorgeous, handsome. So proud of you all. Thank you so much to everybody for being here, for sticking with me, Queen Helen Casey, the backbone of Team Angel. I love you to the moon and back, all of you. So we're going to get to the music, and then please like, share, and subscribe. And please and thank you, hit that like. Coming in the building. Hey!
I wanna see you. I wanna be you. I wanna show you, baby, that I need you. I want your body till the very last drop. I want you to holler when you want me to stop. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody. Who can treat you like me, my baby? Nobody, baby. Nobody. And who can do it like me? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. Who can do you all night long? Nobody, baby. I want the night for me and you. So come here, baby, and let me do it to you.
And I just want to say one thing, and then I'll close it out with this song. I want to say thank you to Chalet. Chalet is military. I'm going to try to do this without crying. Thank you, Chalet. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your continued service. Last night we were surrounded by tornadoes, and it was insane. And she was in Huntsville, surrounded by tornadoes, and she had her hat that she wears in the military on her head. I'm so glad that pretty much everybody came out of it without a scratch. It was a scary mother freaking thing, but I'm glad you're okay, Chalet. I love you, sis. And thank you so much for your service and your continued service for contributing and fighting for the United States of America. Thank you so much. Let's get it.
Don't be afraid, 'cause I won't bite. I promise to give it to you just the way you like. And who can love you like me? Who can sex you like me? Who can lay your body down? Nobody, baby.
God, I love this song so much.
And who can treat Who can give you what you need?